March 12, 2023. 2:47 a.m. Dallas, Texas. The quiet hum of sprinklers fills a suburban cul-de-sac on Meadow Ridge Drive. Then, sirens. A trembling voice echoes through the dispatcher's headset. "My wife, she's not breathing. Please, send help." The man on the phone is Ryan Turner, a 38-year-old software engineer known in his neighborhood for his calm demeanor and polite smile. His wife, Melissa Turner, 35, was a high school counselor admired for her compassion. When first responders arrive, the front door is ajar. Ryan kneels beside Melissa's body in the living room, his hands shaking, eyes red. Broken glass glitters on the floor. A toppled lamp. A faint bruise forming around her neck. Detective Lena Voss, one of Dallas PD's most relentless investigators, steps into the scene. Her eyes scan everything. The scene feels staged. No signs of forced entry. No valuables missing. She quietly murmurs to her partner, "Something's off here. People don't strangle themselves." Morning headlines. Beloved school counselor found dead, husband in shock. The Turners were the definition of suburbia perfection. High school sweethearts. Church volunteers. A golden retriever named Buddy. But as police dig deeper, the image starts to crack. A neighbor recalls hearing shouting around midnight, a woman's voice, then a loud crash. Melissa's best friend, Claire, reveals that Melissa had confided about fearing what Ryan might do if he found out. Found out about what? Detectives subpoena Melissa's phone records. Hidden under a folder labeled work files are text threads with a man named Evan Sloan, an ex-military trainer. The messages are flirtatious, suggestive, and one reads, "He's starting to suspect something. I'm scared, Evan." Ryan's version of events begins to unravel. Dallas Police HQ, 10:15 a.m. Ryan sits under the buzz of fluorescent light. His wedding ring is still on his finger, smudged with fingerprint dust. Detective Voss slides a folder across the table, crime scene photos, phone transcripts, a toxicology report. "Voss, Ryan, when we arrived, your wife's injuries didn't match a fall. Want to tell me what really happened?" "Ryan, I came downstairs and she was on the floor. I tried CPR. That's all." "Voss, you had an argument about her messages." "Ryan, what messages?" He looks genuinely confused, or performs it perfectly. Then Voss drops the bomb. A neighbor's doorbell camera caught him taking out trash bags at 1:23 a.m., right before the 911 call. One of those bags, later found in a dumpster 3 blocks away, contained a blood-stained towel and shards of the broken lamp base. Ryan freezes. For the first time, his composure cracks. Investigators unlock Melissa's laptop. Encrypted files, hidden documents, and a trail of bank transfers lead to a shocking twist. Melissa wasn't the innocent victim everyone thought. She had been secretly funneling money from the school's scholarship fund into personal accounts. Over $48,000 missing. Emails reveal she planned to flee Dallas with Evan Sloan, her secret lover, within a week. But Evan claims he never planned to leave with her. When questioned, he says, "She told me Ryan was dangerous, but she was the one hiding things." Suddenly, the case tilts. Was Melissa manipulating both men? Was her death a result of passion or panic? The courtroom overflows with cameras and speculation. The nation is divided. Prosecutors paint Ryan as a jealous husband who discovered his wife's affair and snapped in rage. The defense portrays him as a man framed by a deceitful woman who led a double life. During the trial, forensic experts reveal startling details. Melissa's phone was wiped clean after 2:30 a.m. Ryan's fingerprints weren't found on the lamp base. DNA under Melissa's fingernails didn't match Ryan, but an unknown male. The courtroom erupts. Who was the unknown man? Evan? Or someone else? Then, an overlooked clue changes everything. Footage from a traffic camera near a gas station, a black SUV leaving the Turner residence at 2:15 a.m., registered to Evan Sloan. When confronted, Evan flees Texas. Weeks later, he's found near El Paso, living under a false name. In a stunning confession, Evan admits to breaking into the Turner home that night after Melissa texted she wanted to end everything, with him and the plan. They argued. She fell. The impact caused fatal trauma. Panicking, Evan tried to erase traces of his presence, wiping her phone and taking evidence with him. He thought Ryan would take the blame, and for a while, it worked. Ryan Turner is cleared of murder but faces civil charges for obstruction and tampering with evidence, the trash bags he tried to hide. Months later, Dallas still debates. Was Ryan a victim of betrayal and circumstance, or a man who nearly got away with covering up a lover's crime? And was Melissa truly the victim, or a manipulator who engineered her own tragedy? Detective Voss closes the case file with one haunting thought. In every crime, there's more than one kind of victim. The Turner case left scars across Texas. A story of love, lies, and a perfect life shattered in one night. In the end, the truth didn't come in one confession, it came in fragments. Each one revealing that in crime, as in love, no one is ever entirely innocent.